with a twisted glee. A horror host like you've never seen. He'll take you on a ride of fear and sadness. Dr. Acid's Midnight Madness.
Bomb, rusty hook, foam chainsaw, more eggs, bugs, hopes and dreams, tiger's fur ball, octopus. But before we open up the box, and he said, "Is that you?"
Lieutenant Craig has been working on the case a long time, Professor.
Then perhaps you are familiar with the Loch Ness Monster. I did not see the monster myself. I might be able to shed some light on this mystery.
What do you think, Dick?
How soon can you be ready to leave for Lake Marsh, Lieutenant Craig? The night, the monster, all in good time. Until morning, Lieutenant Craig.
I'll be here. Strange sort of bird. Where do I meet him?
Here, 10 o'clock.
It's the last thing I do.
Watch him, Dick.
Tonight I'm making a concoction that allows me to see the future. So I can have about a week in advance. Oh, Decadapes, come on in. Decadapes is my assistant. He is a half man, half monkey hybrid. I made it myself. It's my contribution to science. So take it away, Decadapes. That was before the whole system decided to crash down. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Eric Vornov. You had a severe shock. You will sleep. Sleep.
Alright, let me get this package ready. Going out with Alex. Alex, as Tom could ascertain our delivery service, he was one of the fastest. It'll get there approximately 2-3 days, 2-3 months. All right, let's see. We always like to recycle here. So we're gonna use the same box. I'm gonna throw this. What's that?
We could send this to the first guy, and he sends the next guy, and we can save our postage.
We'll mail this off.
Oh, we will.
Tom Murphy's package.
Good old Tom.
Oh, Tom Murphy.
He's right there.
All right.
He loves Tom,
This is such a fine specimen.
yeah. I know what you do here.
I can use this later. I am developing a new experiment. It's called Hands Across America. And it's going to be self-propelled hands. You need to transport yourself from point A to point B.
I think it's point B. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
going to be like an Uber. You have an app that you download on your phone, and a bunch of hands show up, and they move you from one point to another point. So I think this probably will be for getting hands. All right.
Good luck on that.
In the comments section, I did say if you wanted to jump on the ADR, the alternate dimension recorder,
Oh, yeah, we have that now.
all you have to do is initiate a video chat
Do it. Somebody do it.
with the link that is in that comment. So just scroll up,
Do it.
find Dr. Midnight Madness comments,
Do it.
and we we'll get somebody from the outer realm.
Please do it.
Yeah, somebody do it.
Please.
I have built this machine with my hands.
Yeah.
It took me 8 days while I was not sleeping in the electro chamber.
Regularly.
Yes.
To help.
All right. It's very loud, so if somebody calls in, you definitely will hear
That
it.
would be great.
I know. Just scroll up and find it. Okay.
Anyway.
We've got three more segments of the movie.
Alright.
I just want to say, if we make it to the end of the film,
Get there. So.
this has all been fun and jokes and everything, but now it's starting to get serious. The next 15 minutes is completely horrific. If you make it to the very end, I applaud you.
Please cut me off. I'm scared.
All right, Nurse Knox, just take us to the next part of the movie. Let's see what horrors await.
Dear Professor Straussky, well, it has been a very long time.
Voronov, it is you.
You can see.
In Paris, I missed you by a month. In London, a week. At Loch Ness, by only 1 day. The monster of Lake Marsh sounded again like you.
Why that sudden interest in me, Professor Straussky?
Your experiments in atomic energy, of course.
So my dear country now believes in my work and that it can be a success.
Our government wants you to return, Voronov. To continue your research and experiments there, where you can have everything at your disposal. Why do you laugh? Surely this is not a laughing matter.
My dear Professor Straussky, 20 years ago, I was banned from my homeland, parted from my wife and son, never to see them again. Why? Because I suggested to use the atom elements for producing super beings, beings of unthinkable strength and size. I was classed as a madman, a charlatan, outlawed in a world of science which previously honored me as a genius. Now, here in this forsaken jungle hell, I have proven that I am all right. Now, Professor Straussky, it is no laughing matter.
Yes. Yes, indeed, it was a tragic error. But as soon as I learned how correct your findings were, always have been, I informed those in authority. Voronov, I have searched for you everywhere. Everywhere I hear stories of monsters. Now I am here, sent to bring you home.
Home? I have no home. Hunted, despised, living like an animal. The jungle is my home. That I will show the world that I can be its master. I will perfect my own race of people. A race of atomic supermen which will conquer the world.
Yes. Yes, of course. A truly great master race, such as I convinced my superiors only you could create. One with which our government can rule the world without debate.
You misunderstand me, Straussky. I don't intend to return home. My plans are for myself.
Are you mad, Voronov?
One is always considered mad if one discovers something that others cannot grasp.
Our government ordered me to bring you back.
I'm afraid you will find it rather difficult.
You see, Voronov, I did not come alone.
Neither did I, my dear Straussky. Bring him along, Lobo. Hurry!
You're a fool, Voronov. You may kill me, but others will come.
Silence!
You'll never get away with
Put
it,
him in there.
Voronov, no! No!
Now, Professor Straussky, you will get a much closer view of the product of my genius. The alleged monster of Lake March. Your country offers fame and fortune for my return, but my price is so much more great. You will disappear, Professor Straussky, just as all the others have disappeared.
Tonight's movie is all about Atomic Supermen. And actually, we came down and found one of the original Atomic Supermen that was in the movie Bride of the Monster. And I think we have them now. Come on in. Wow. I'm quite good. Go ahead and take a seat. I have heard that you were specifically designed to be an atomic super person.
That's great.
And the movie Dr. Mordoff designed you. Do you remember it?
Ladies want to you.
Yeah. What kind of roles did they originally see you fulfilling being an atomic Superman?
Pretty much helping people in the world, salvation, and, help around the house a little, keep the yard clean, etc.
Wow, that's amazing. Since the movie, have you? I gotta admit, you're very imposing. When you said that you would stop by, I was not expecting quite the imposing figure that you are. So, what have you been doing since the movie?
Pretty much, I'm doing some freelance global domination, small countries, so small, and helping out where I can with
Yeah, that's incredible. Now, is there this is super atomic woman?
I've tried to, perhaps put way too much power to make the weapons great. And, unfortunately, they explode. If too close to it.
I just want to say I'm so very happy that you're able to swing by. I've always been a big fan of you and the work of Dr. Bonoff. What is your future plans of being one of the last atomic experiments in the nation?
They may try to take over a few countries this year. Retire someone like how the world see I'm starting to have to be taken over, of course. But yeah, I'm just looking to enjoy the coalition.
Wow. Well, I guess once you have world domination on your brain to begin with, that's what you follow through with for your life. World domination.
That's why it seems.
Hey, best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, sir.
It's been one of my dreams come true is to be able to talk with you.
It's my pleasure.
All right, let's go to the next part of the movie. I think it's the exciting conclusion of the entire film, Bride of the Monster.
Rental car.
Think it's the one Strowski used?
How'd make book it is. It's getting dark now. You take the car and go down to the beach. I'll go through the swamp to the old Willows place.
Okay. Oh, here. Better take this with you.
Right. Oh, Marty,
Yeah.
if you see anything suspicious, you know where I am.
Trouble is, everything in this swamp is suspicious.
What can I do for you, sir?
Captain Robbins. Homicide.
Why, Captain, I haven't murdered anyone in a month of Sundays.
Did Janet Lawton stop by here late yesterday afternoon?
Oh, just like a policeman. No sense of humor. Yes, she stopped by late in the afternoon.
Remember the time?
Well, not to the second. She came in around 2 and left around 3:30. Then again, that isn't so late, is it?
What'd she want?
She was looking for information.
That I'm sure of. Do you happen to know what that information was?
Well, sure.
Well?
Well, what?
Must we play games?
I didn't know we were.
What was Miss Lawton looking for in the files?
Oh, well, why didn't you ask that in the first place instead of all your chit-chat? She was looking over the real estate files in October, November, and December of 1948. In particular, the sale of the old Willows place out on Lake Marsh.
Did she find what she was looking for?
Well, I guess she did. At least she found the sales notice. I saw it myself after she rushed out. She left the paper open at the November 26th date. Want to see it?
Why, very much.
Well, it's right up there. I haven't had time to put it back yet.
Yeah, Dr. Eric Varnoff. Give me all you have on him. I'll hang on.
Now we're ready for the girl.
Dear, lovely.
Strap her to the table. Do as I command you. I teach you to disobey. You will obey. Get her in. Get her in. I command you. Get the equipment ready.
All right, Decadate's on. Thank you, Decadate. He always gives me a bunch of. He goes around town and shops around and finds VHS tapes. Very, very good VHS tapes. I mean, these things are collector's items. You can't find them anywhere. Let's see what he got me today. Terry. Wow, 50 cents. Let's see. Dynamite Cinema, one of the year's 10 best films. I have seen this once. I will definitely watch it again. Oh, no, this is the original. Yeah, Sissy Spacek. Bride of Palmer film. Wow, Phantasm, one of my favorite movies. This is outstanding. All right, this is a wild, tremendously energetic horror fantasy. Man, all right, original theatrical version plus 4 minutes of never-before-seen outtakes. A newly remastered Dolby Stereo soundtrack. Wow. Remastered stereo on VHS. That's amazing. Wow. Event Horizon. Yeah. Infinite Space, Infinite Terror. Got, let's see, Lawrence Fishburne, film now. An electrifying marriage of science fiction, suspense, and classic horror. It's a marriage. That's outstanding. Oh, wow. This is very rare indeed. Gross Jokes Madball. Wow, that is outstanding. I can't believe you found this, Jack. Let's see what this says. It's what's slimy and gross and will have you rolling on the floor. The Maniac Madballs. Well, that's not much of a joke. Running time 30 minutes. Oh, okay. That's a very good fight. And then we got, oh God, I don't know how this got in here. When a Man Loves a Woman. 2 thumbs up by Siskel Neighbor. Yeah, I gotta call them out on that one. I don't think there's 2 thumbs up. This one is an unforgettable celebration of the human spirit. Yeah. Really? Oh, it says right here, Garcia and Ryan deliver Oscar caliber performances. Oscar caliber performances, but they didn't win the Oscar. But they're Oscar caliber. Alright, okay, well, 4 out of 5 is not bad. That's a very good contribution. Maybe I'll check one of these out before the next show. Alright. We have reached the final conclusion. The Bride of the Monster. And this is when it really starts to get horrific. Nurse Noxious, take us to the conclusion. And if you can make it to the end, you are a better man.
More woman, more computer,
Yeah, very true.
more alien, more gender fluid, potentially custom.
Hurt just for a moment. But then you will emerge a woman of super strength and beauty. The bride of the atom.
You're insane. My paper knows where I am. You can't hurt me and get away with it.
As soon as my experiments are completed, no one can ever touch me. I will make the law. Either way, whether I succeed or fail, it will not hurt you very long.
Let me go! Let me go!
You heard what you said.
Who are you?
For one thing, the police. Now turn her loose and make it fast.
You have the advantage for the moment.
Stop talking and turn her loose.
Lieutenant Craig?
We found Strotsky's car down the road. The lieutenant took off through the swamp, sent me down here to the beach to wait for him.
Where was he heading?
Old Willow's place.
Kelton?
Yes, sir.
Now, this is your first time out. Don't mess up the operation.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Martin, you stay with me.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
I'm sure my experiments on the young lady will interest you.
I'll live to see you hang.
There are much more important things to attend.
I hope the straps are not too cutting. Such lovely skin should not be marred.
Jan.
Jan, get me the gun.
I've got to stop him.
You can't. He'll kill you.
He will anyway. Stay here. Turn that thing off.
Alright, I think it's almost done. Just take a little taste. I think this concoction is almost ready. Take a little taste. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's not going to kick in until about 2 hours, but hopefully I'll be able to see the movie for next week. And if everybody has their, just get a little bit of this Oh, wow. That is good. I would like to thank everybody for watching. As you know, this is a fine endeavor. I wholeheartedly believe that this type of thing needs to be live. And as it being live, anything and everything go wrong, isn't it today? This is what makes it lots of fun. But I'd like to thank the B4000, also known as the Nightmare Machine, for grabbing that movie, that excellent movie for Fear Zone. Got Peanut Gallery in the back, Nurse Nonsense on the camera. Hey, I still don't know who any of those guys are. Got to remember to lock the door. And we have Jack and Apes, but he's already missing. I don't see him. Man, very. I crossed one off the bucket list. I got to meet an atomic Superman. Yeah. He was tall. Alrighty. Come see us next week. It will most definitely run smoother. Nope. Next week will be at midnight. Midnight it is. I know. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next Friday. And take us right back to the Nightmare Zone. We'll close out the night.
Kelton, you station yourself here. You men surround the house. Martin, you come with me. All right, Captain. Ready? Right. fire. Let's get out of here before we get roasted.
Captain, look! What do you suppose that was?
Well, whatever it is, get it. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Dick. He got Jan. Get him. No, don't shoot. Might hit Jan. Let's go.
Marty, Joe, give me a gun. Here you go, boy.
No! Now get on up over that ledge. Get up over on top of him.
That's what I was going to suggest.
Oh, stop the chatter. Get in action. Now he's clear. Give it to him. He tampered in God's domain.
my fault.